Thank you everyone for the honor of being here today. Welcome to the Karen Beasley Sea Turtle Rescue and Rehabilitation Center. And on behalf of the board, the staff, all our volunteers, and most especially our sea turtle patients, we are very honored that you have chosen to honor your loved ones with an eternal reef. I think it's very fitting that this month is National Volunteer Week in another week, and each and every one of your loved ones has shown an exemplified service, either in the family, the community, or our country. And we'd like to thank and honor them for that. Also, this month is Earth Day, and in choosing to have your loved ones memorialized in this way, you are making a real difference for all of our critters under the ocean and who depend on the ocean. So we are very grateful that you are here and thankful for the service that your loved ones have provided.
Here we are decorating my dad's reef ball, and also pouring his ashes into a mold right here, which is called the Pearl, and it's this kind of special concrete. And so the family members here are mixing up his ashes into the concrete and stirring them in. And then that pearl gets placed inside that reef ball, and then it gets cemented in with
It's something like nobody knows about.
Yeah, exactly. Showing some of the decorations that put on the top of the concrete seal.
Oh no, I bet that popped her through. Your friend Bree? Yeah, she just sent me a picture of her. She was quiet last night.
And as you'll see later, it's unfortunate that we don't get to see this kind of stuff because all the marine cover this all up in a very short period of time. This is my sister and I, Terry, and right kneeling next to the reef ball what my dad is placed into, and that's my daughters. There's a picture of the pearl itself and an epoxied megalodon tooth to the top of it, and these are all of our hands of the family members that were there that day.
Of John F. Kennedy's speech, The Sea. I really don't know why it is that all of us are so committed to the sea, except I think it's because, in addition to the fact that the sea changes and the light changes and ships change, it's because we all came from the sea. And it is an interesting biological fact that all of us have in our veins the exact same percentage of salt in our blood that exists in the ocean. And therefore we have salt in our blood, sweat, and in our tears. We are tied to the ocean, and when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch it, we're going back from whence we came. John F. Kennedy, The Sea. We'll now circle the reef site and head back to the dock.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Too cold.
It's gotta be difficult.
He said it's too cold.
Yeah. It's like at my
He wouldn't
time.
want to go out. He wouldn't want to go here now. No way.
My time, not
He
your time.
hates being cold.
That's where I get it from.
Yeah. Yeah. And the more he got, the more he was cold all the time. I used to take the laundry out of the dryer and just throw it on top of him, and he loved that.
There he is.
Wow. And it's all good.
I don't see any bubbles.
Two good things and two bad things.
It might be a self-releasing. Here's my dive buddies. This is my sister Terry and my daughter Amanda. That's kind of what they look like, we feel. Alright, after numerous dives, 2 dives before this one, we finally found the reef balls. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of growth on these reef balls, and in just a little over 2 years worth of growth and placement in there onto the concrete. Here I'm taking a little plastic cutter to try to, I found the brass plaque on one of them and I wanted to see whose it was. So ultimately we're trying to find my dad's reef ball, but it turned out this is somebody else's. So we've got a bunch of them to check out, so we're gonna have to make future dives on it to try to find which one is his. So pretty neat to see all the fish congregated around it, and all the little growth, and then the little fish to bigger fish. We're in about 50 feet of water, 50 to 51 feet of water right here. Visibility wasn't great, but not too bad for relatively inshore. What you see there is that orange string. That is actually marking where the anchor was, so we can find the anchor easier when it's time for us to head back up. So we're just looking around. Amanda and I are down here. Terry aborted the dive, just wasn't comfortable yet at doing this, and we hadn't found the reef balls yet, so she decided to end the dive and head up. So a little friend right there, and you can see all the little bait fish swimming around there. That's their new home. And there's one of the pearls in there. Hopefully we can find my dad's with that tooth sticking out there, but we've got a lot of them to check out down the future. So enjoy it as we enjoyed the dive ourselves. Come on, come on. And that was our dive. There's Terry, there's myself, and my daughter Amanda. So we enjoyed it. We're going to look back at it, try to get it next year even better. Thanks for watching.